Are you ready to fly into the sky? Today we're embarking on a thrilling journey, as we are going to talk about the 7 best private jets that cost less than $50 million. From sleek designs to cutting-edge technology, get ready to be dazzled by the ultimate in airborne luxury. So fasten your seatbelts, sit back, and prepare for takeoff as we soar into the realm of high-flying extravagance. Number 7. The Embraer Praetor 600. This $21 million jet is at the top of our list. It is known as the world's most disruptive and technologically advanced big business plane. A lot of words for a plane that can go straight from London to New York, and from Sao Paulo to Miami. The makers didn't mean for it to get in the way of everyone's daily life like a kid who is high on sugar during a school test, as you can read the description. It changes everyone's idea of what mid-sized business planes can do by saying that this new jet is disruptive. You don't have to jump from one jet to another because it can take you there directly from many places, giving you time to run your business. No longer worry about having to move and pack up for someone else to finish the trip for you. This is possible because its cruise speed allows it to go non-stop up to 4,800 nautical miles, and it can use airport runways that are between 3,000 and 4,400 feet long. In the end, your long-distance flight plan may end up being the comfort design feature that has been carefully thought out, giving you all the feels of home in one room. You can see a regular oven, fridge, and even a set of silverware. We also can't forget the Wi-Fi, tablet controls in the cabin, and seats for you, 11 other people, and 2 crew members. A pretty cool machine that lets you enjoy flying through the clouds. Number 6. The Gulfstream G280. Are you ready to fly away? The next jet on our list is hard not to like. It can go up to 3,600 nautical miles and has up to 2 living areas. This jet makes it look easy to turn on short runways when visibility is low, and even at bases that are high up. If you go inside the jet, you can expect to feel rich and sophisticated. You won't have to worry about not having the right clothes on your trip when you see the fully equipped gallery and the open bathroom with 2 windows and a full-size closet. Don't worry that you won't be able to sleep on the trip. The engines are very quiet, so up to 5 passengers can rest and get ready for their trip. You can take up to 10 people with you on the trip. The G280, which is the best in its class, will let your pilot cut down on their work if they don't want to sleep. Additionally, this feature comes with the enhanced flight vision system, which helps authorized pilots land in low visibility areas. This means that they can reach more airports and have fewer go-arounds to deal with when the runways are foggy. This beautiful piece of machinery costs about $24 million, but it's well worth the money because it can do so much. But wait until you see number 3. Number 5. The Bombardier Challenger 350. You are welcome as we move on to the 5th jet on our list, which is the Bombardier Challenger 350. This jet has room for 10 people, a smooth ride, and has been the most delivered plane in the last 10 years. This type of jet is what your business needs to get around if you run one of the best corporate flight departments or charter flights. The cabin of this jet class is one of the biggest of its kind in terms of volume and size. The standard door acoustic curtain and gallery pocket door keep noise to a minimum, making the cabin comfortable. There's no need to worry about getting sidetracked while you're working before you land. If you want to watch your favorite movie during your flight, all you have to do is swipe your finger across the screen. Because of how the jet is built, you can easily connect all of your devices so that you don't have to move around to find the one you need on the air-to-ground internet connection. You won't have to worry about forgetting important things at work either, since you can easily get them from anywhere. On the plane, you can use the bathroom like you do at home, and you can safely get to your 166 cubic foot luggage area. The Challenger 350 has some of the lowest direct running costs. Once you own one, maintenance costs are low thanks to programs that make it possible to wait longer between maintenance jobs. For $24.9 million, this makes them better than the rest. Number 4. The Bombardier Challenger 650. The next jet on our list is the Bombardier Challenger 350's twin. A big difference between the two is that the Challenger 650 costs about $32.3 million, which is twice as much as the Challenger 350. The jet's shorter wings make it smoother when you look at it. Like the other jets, this one has a cabin and band-powered Wi-Fi that lets you check your email and file papers from the office. The jet's sleek design hides all of its tables and speakers in the walls, so you can just push a button to make them show or turn them on. This amazing plane has room for 12 people, 2 pilots, and a flight attendant. The top speed is 647 miles per hour, and the speed range goes from 609 miles per hour to 647 miles per hour. A lot of people who fly know that the bathrooms can be really small and hard to get around in. But on this jet, it's not only big enough to move around in, but it also has a solid door instead of a folding door, or a thin piece of plastic. It's amazing what people are doing to improve and build jets. Before we move on to number 3 on our list, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button to never miss out on the latest and greatest in the world of luxury. Number 3, the Gulfstream G500. In third place, we have another Gulfstream jet, this time the G500, which costs $44.5 million. In the same way that the G280 does, the G500 has several living areas that passengers can use during the trip. The high-speed cruise in the G500 will be able to make takeoffs and landings easy for customers. The plane will also be more efficient and put out less pollution because it is going at Mach 0.09. Regular repair checks can be planned with longer breaks between them, which lets crew members and business clients get to their meetings faster. If there needs to be a meeting during the trip, the tables on board can fit up to 3 passengers across instead of the usual 2 or 1. There is room for up to 8 passengers to fly and sleep, and up to 19 passengers can go on a day trip. It gives you a lot of room to grow and become anything you want. We're so near number 1 right now, stick around. Number 2, the Dassault Falcon 5X and 6X. Now we'll talk about the Dassault Falcon jet, which was made in France and costs a crazy $45 million. Great engineering goes into this jet, which has a top speed of around 600 miles per hour. It was made in a country that is famous for its wine and champagne. This beauty should be able to fly up to 7,700 nautical miles. You're looking at a longer house that can carry up to 16 passengers. For the Falcon 6X, the engine weight is less than that of the 5X. This makes it easy to fly and strengthens the structure. Putting windows on the sides of the jet is something that a lot of people have never seen before. People in the room will also be able to enjoy a skylight. Many other planes have been said to be wider than usual to offer more comfort. But why settle for standard width when you can have an ultra-wide body? From top to bottom, it's 6 feet 6 inches tall and 8 feet 6 inches wide. If you are tall, you don't have to stoop down to get from one end to the other. Number 1. The Bombardier Global 5500. Here is the first private jet on our list of 7 that cost less than $50 million. The price of this amazing jet is $46 million, and it can go 5,900 nautical miles, which is 700 more than any of its competitors. It has 3 sections that can easily fit 16 passengers. If you were concerned about how comfortable the seats would be while you were trying to work, the manufacturer has thought of this and replaced the old seats with new ones that are both simple and comfortable. There are new types of seats, as well as lounge chairs that can mold to your body, which can help you sleep or meet more people at the table. With better temperature and a fast heating and cooling system, the fresh air system makes you feel like you're at home.